3 a.m., you and your besties are camping, it's dark outside, you're in a tent, and you're 3 hours into your acid trip. You've asked me to be your trip sitter, and through the night you start to hear some scary noises outside. You look to me for comfort, but I'm not a very comfortable person. So instead of receiving empathy, you receive nightmare, nightmare, nightmare! And I am never invited to camp again. So I wish that your girlfriend was here, so I'm going to save this one until she gets back. I would like to say a special thank you to my older sister, Rachel. She could not be here today, but she is always with me. And by that I mean I carry the scar she gave me from when we were little, and she beat the ever-living shit out of me. My mom, she is a rock collector. She collects many different kinds of rocks. Some of her favorites include geodes, the ones that you can break open, little flat ones that she can use to skip across the pond, but her all-time favorite is probably the crack rock. Let me put it to you this way. On a scale of 1 to Ozzy Osbourne, my mom is about a Stevie Nicks equivalent drug abuser. So she's pretty up there. Through her last kind of rehab stint, I guess you could call it, she got some gangrene or something on her leg, so she checked herself into a nursing home. And since she checked herself into a nursing home with her own free will, she was allowed to leave for 24 hours once a week. We kept getting calls, me and my sisters, from the nursing home saying, every Tuesday when your mom comes back, she is just a raging bitch, and we just don't know how to handle her. I said, first off, I'm 23 years old, and I still don't know how to handle her, so if you think you're going to learn in a week, that's just messed up. Anyway, so I was talking to my mom. I had a couple ideas on what she might be out there doing every Monday on her 24-hour leave. And so I called her up, and I said, hey, buddy, what's going on? What are you being so mean to these healthcare workers for? I said, are you, by chance, going out and doing dope and going back to the nursing home? She said, Kinley, if they don't want me to get high, they should have let me outside. I'm sober 6 days a week, bitch. What the hell you think I'm in there for? More power to you, bitch. You've been doing it 55 years. I don't see you quitting anytime soon. I don't know if it's very imminent, but I do have a cat. I love cats. My cat and I, we talk a lot. She'd be meowing at me, meow, meow. I'd be telling her, I know, kitty. Between me and you, I don't know shit. She just believes me. I guess I'm pretty good at faking it. You could just ask my boyfriend. Speaking of my boyfriend, we were shopping at Kohl's the other day. I needed to go to the Sephora in the Kohl's. As a ginger, I was not blessed with natural eyebrows, so these are fake. I have to apply them every day. But anyway, I was called to the register. My boyfriend was trying to make a purchase, and they had a waiver that I had to sign before he could make this purchase. First line of the waiver, the lady asked me, do you consent to occasional binge drinking? Shit, I've done way worse, so a couple day bender, I can handle that. I'll sign there. What's the next one? She said, well, the next one you're gonna have to sign for is potential illegal carrying of a firearm. I said, all my brothers do it, so I don't see why my boyfriend couldn't. But this last one, this is where I drew the line. She asked, do you consent to your boyfriend wearing bandanas with socks and sandals? I said, oh, hell no. What are you trying to buy anyway? She told me, ma'am, these are just precautionary forms. We have to get them signed before we can sell any wife beaters. You can see the picture in your head. You know exactly what I'm talking about. According to the spicy Cheetos bag, I am a family of 5. Gonna go a little low here. I know I am white, but I will never be rent a submarine to look at the Titanic white. You're a woman. She must be messing with that little square box in there. She's taking a little bit longer than I was hoping. So I'm just gonna say it. Somebody needs to. I guarantee that you guys met on prisonerpenpal.com. There she is. She made it in time. Messing with that little square box, huh? Did you meet on prisonerpenpal.org?
No, I approached him at work and started,
Is it safe for felons? Felon-friendly work environment?
Depends on the charge.
Okay, where do you work?
At that time we were working at Chewy in Clayton, but
Chewy.
yeah, now we work at something called Brando Logistics. We distribute car parts, I think.
Doesn't even know. She just shows up,
I show up
She got that pretty girl privilege. Don't have to do shit. I don't care. I get it too. So, nurse, correct? Yep. I want to thank you. As a female nurse, you have done a lot for the community. Past few years, you've really shown that nurses are the backbone of our environment. But I do have to ask, for any male nurses, how hard was it telling your dad that you're gay? I mean, got one back there. I am Kinley. Be sure to follow me at Kinley's Comedy. Thank you guys so much. Can't wait to get back up here.